Today we're looking at design implementation and user interface. Now remember, user interface is not a flowchart or a structure diagram. They are graphical design. I can't remember the fancy word. Notation, graphical design notations. And pseudocode is a textual design notation. So wireframes. When you're creating your wireframe, your user interface, think is how will the data be inputted? Mouse, keyboard, touchscreen, microphone. How will the data be outputted? Is it a label to tell them what to do? Is it a button that can be clicked, a text box that can be filled in, or even a picture, because you can click a picture. So what's a wireframe? A sketch used to represent the appearance of a website or a program. For programs, this would be the drawing of what the user sees when they run the program. Here's the one here. Press start to begin. Start, quit. Very basic. Here we are again. Nice wee user interface thing. Please enter your name, text in your name, submit. Maybe it says hello and your name. And there's a next button for the next person. It never hurts when you're doing a user interface to put in a submit and a next button. Never hurts. So here's some different inputs. We've got a microphone for sound, radio buttons. There's only two choices and you can click them. That's going to be with a mouse. A drop-down menu for more than two choices. So if you've got several choices, it could be anything, then you use a drop-down menu. So for each of the following, suggest an object and the input method. The first one's done for you. Start, that's a button and it's a mouse touch screen. Pause the video, type in your answers. So here we go. Quit's going to be a button. It's going to be a mouse, the mouse or the touch screen. Sound input, that's going to be one of the microphone icons and it's going to be a microphone that does the input. Submit is going to be a button, it's going to be a mouse or a touch screen. You can click it either way or touch it. Next is a button, mouse, touch screen. A Boolean option, one way, is a radio button, a mouse, touch screen. Drop down menu, drop down box, mouse, touch screen. You can do them with the touch screen or a mouse. So here we are. The Plough Hotel in Stensmuir is planning to open a sports members bar in the function suite upstairs. The suite is used for weddings, etc., but it's very much left empty most days and nights. So initially, you've been asked to submit a program that the Plough Hotel can use to allow new members to easily enter the details. The details are their name, address, age, contact number, and email address. The user submit these details before being allowed into the club. The hotel will then send them a verification email, set a password, become a member and receive a membership card in the post. Please design the user interface for the program. So pause the video and create a user interface for this program. So this is my idea. Please enter your details in the form below. There's name, a label with a text box, address with text box, age with text box, contact number text box, email with a text box, and a submit. Should have put a next button here. Should have put a next button. There's absolutely nothing wrong with putting a submit and next button. So here we are. The Plough Hotel is planning to open the sports bar, as we see. Your initial design for the user interface has been accepted, and I now want you to design a new interface for members' facts program. The program will ask the user simple questions as they enter the club. The questions will be inputted using an iPad. Here's the details. They want your gender, vegetarian, whether you are or not, smoking, whether you smoke or not, and select the sport that you like, football, rugby or racing. And as they gather this information, obviously it helps the hotel to plan the evening ahead and of course upcoming events. Please design the user interface for the program. Pause the video, create your user interface. here's what I come up with. Oh, I'm obscuring the next button, but never mind. Please click the correct selection in each category below. We're using an iPad, so I've went for a very quick touchscreen input. So gender, right, I can either click the picture of the man or the picture of the woman. Vegetarian, I can click the cow to say I'm not a vegetarian, or I can click the no thank you to the cow, which of course means I am a vegetarian. The smoking option, I can click the smoking picture, or I can click the I don't smoke picture very quickly, and then please select a sport. There's 3 options, so I've just used the drop down menu, click on the arrow, select the arrow with my finger, select the team I want, submit, and of course I've got a next button for the next person who's going to just be behind me in the queue.